Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on Farming Simulator 25. I'm just going to go and get these goat milk pallets because I've noticed the price for goat milk at the moment is reasonably good. Not quite the best, but it's not too far off the best. And well, the best month is January, it's currently September, so it's a few months away. I thought, well, the price is reasonably good, let's get them sold today. Also, we've not got too much to do today, really. We've got a few fields drilled now for the winter, but we don't want to drill them all now because I probably want to do some oats and maybe some soybeans or something in the spring. So I thought now's a good time to do the milk, to sell the milk. We've also got a load of other things to sell over the winter as well. So yeah, let's just do the milk today, I think. So there's 3 pallets in total, 2 of them are full. I should think that one has probably only got a bit in it. I don't know how full that one is, the last one. But these 2 I've got on at the moment are both full. So we'll go and put these on the trailer and we'll take these down to the dairy. I'll use this trailer, we haven't used this one for a while, and it's suitable for just the small loads like this. When we're not taking, you know, whole loads of pallets and planks and stuff. This is just for a few small ones, so this is the perfect size really, and it's fast as well. So we'll get these 2 on and then we'll go back for the last one, see how much is in that one. There we go, that's those 2 loaded. And yeah, like I say, we'll get the other one now from the goat pasture and see how much we've got left in that one. Here we are back again, so let's just have a quick look to see what this is. It's 42%, so not too bad. It could have been worse. Sometimes I've picked them up before and they've had about 3% in, which is not great, but yeah, 42%, it's almost half. So yeah, almost half full. That's quite respectable. So we should get a reasonable amount of money for these actually. They're worth about 9,000 a pallet, so yeah, that's not going to be too bad. That's for a full pallet, of course. This one won't be worth 9,000 because it's only less than half full, but still going to get over 20,000 for this lot. It's not too bad. So we'll just park this over here and we will strap these onto the trailer and we'll take them down to the dairy. Not sure whether that one's strapped or not. That one is now. There we go. So in total 2,426 litres of milk. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but I'll just show you the price. It's not too bad. So just unbottled goat milk. Current price 9,085 for a pallet, which is, yeah, that's pretty good. If it was bottled it'd be worth less. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I still don't quite understand the pricing on some of these products, because if you bottle it you'd have thought it would be worth more, but no, it's worth less, unless it somehow multiplies the amount of milk that you get if it's in bottles. I don't know, I don't understand that, but never mind, I'm just going to sell them as they are. So yeah, I'll head down to the dairy, get these sold, and I'll see you back here. As predicted, we just got over 20,000 there, 22,000 for the milk, so yeah, pretty happy with that. It's not too bad at all. I did just notice this field here, which we drilled last episode with wheat. Just had a look on here, and it does look like there's a little bit of area here which is, and there, well, just the edges really, which need a bit of lime, so I thought I'd do that, and then it also needs some fertiliser as well. So we'll get the fertiliser spreader on, and we'll just do the bit of liming first, which won't take a second, and then we'll go over it again with the fertiliser and make sure that it's all ready in the best possible condition for the best yield, basically. So as much lime and much fertiliser as we can put on to make sure we get as much yield as possible. So just check we're in the right area, somewhere around here. Yeah, it's a bit tricky because it doesn't show it on the map. I did like the precision farming on FS25 because it showed the mini-map showed up with the areas that needed doing, rather than having to keep checking the menu, which is a bit more of a pain. So yeah, it'd be nice if they brought that back again. That's most of it done. There's a little bit on the edge and a bit around those edges there, so I'll get that done as well. And then we'll get the fertiliser on, like I said, and spread it with fertiliser too. And then we'll get just about as good a yield as it's possible to get for the wheat. So yeah, I'll do that now. I'll just get this liming done, then swap to the fertiliser and get that done too. Well, as you saw there, I had to move time on because it wouldn't let me spread fertiliser yet because it hadn't germinated. But that's most of it done. There's a little bit over there, just need to go and get that, and then we are done in this field. That's fully fertilised. Doesn't look like there's any weeds germinated either, which is good. Not that I could see anyway. How far away are we? Almost there. Let's get the spreader turned on and then we'll just see. That should be all of it. I don't think, yeah, it's weird. The weeds are turned on, but I hardly got any weeds in field 1, which was my biggest field. And I haven't had any weeds at all grow in these two fields that I drilled last episode with the barley and the wheat. So I'm not complaining, it's a good thing, but it's just, I'm not quite sure why. Maybe it's because the ground was so well prepared, I don't know, that it's not germinating the weeds, I don't know, I'm not sure. I don't suppose any fertiliser contracts are there, although a lot of you have said you need to, well, it's best to use the contract machinery for that because you get some free fertiliser with it. So let's have a quick look. No, I don't think there is. No, there's no fertiliser contracts today at the moment anyway, so we'll put this away. So it's now October, we've moved time forward like I said, so there may be some different jobs to do now, or things to sell maybe, I don't know, although it's a bit early in the year. I think normally it's November at least, or December usually, to sell things. You don't generally get good prices in October, not as good as they get anyway, so probably not. And it's probably getting a bit too late to be doing drilling as well. We could probably still drill some wheat and barley, but we've done that already really. We don't need to grow any more wheat and barley, I don't think. Like I said earlier, we want to be doing some soybeans and oats and stuff as well. We've got 25, 27 and 32 still to drill. These two are about rice field, paddy fields, so we're not going to obviously drill those with anything other than rice. So yeah, 3 more fields to do, which we'll drill in the spring. 1, 6 and these two, 28, 29, are drilled for the winter. Still a few things to harvest, but they're obviously contracts, which are probably not even available to me, I'm not sure. Oh, they are, but yes, they're mostly root crops. There's one which isn't. There's a corn one there, field 40, but not that exciting. Things are looking alright water-wise, I think, yes. Oh, how much is left in the... Oh, we've used all the peas up, so that needs to be deactivated. And we'll change the output mode to selling. And that should then sell the remaining canned peas. Only 700 litres in there. But they're not going to spawn a pallet anymore, so they're going to just sell at the next time, o'clock basically, at the next hour. So yes, that needs to be done, that's done. And then we can sell the peas, the canned peas. When's the best price for those? Canned peas, just missed a good spike, but there is another spike in November, so we'll do that in November probably. Although, saying that, the price doesn't vary a lot, does it? It's not going to make much difference, so we could sell them now. at the restaurant it's almost as good as it was in August. But other things might as well sum at the same time as other things that we've got, although that's January. Yeah, not really a great time to sell things at the moment. The sawmill could probably do with some more wood. That's probably a plan. Let's do that. I know we do this quite a lot, but it is very profitable. So we'll go and get some more trees cut, I think, and bring them into the sawmill. So we need to get the winch on, and we'll get some trees dragged into the sawmill. Obviously got a few more pallets spawned as well. We've got loads of short planks and a few long planks and beams as well. So that'll need selling at some point fairly soon. But like I say, we're going to go and cut some trees now for the sawmill, so I'll go and do that on a time lapse, and I'll speak to you in a bit. So we've got quite a lot of wood cut there. We've got most of it brought back, but obviously, as you can see, the sawmill has now reached full capacity, so it's not going to take any more. I've cut a few of the branches off this one so that it will hopefully take them a bit quicker, because obviously if you have all of it in as one big tree, it's going to take ages before it's cleared enough to process it all. But if you cut them up into smaller pieces, my thinking is I'll be able to get rid of some of these smaller bits first and then just leave the big stump there to go. That's another point. But yeah, that's all I can really do for now, because the sawmill is at full capacity, so I'll move this tractor out of the way if I can. I'm kind of trapped myself in here, but I'm sure I can get us out over here. There we go. So yeah, that's the wood done for today, and yeah, I think most of our money is now actually coming from the sawmill. It's proving quite profitable. So if you're playing your own game I would certainly recommend getting the bigger sawmill. Ever since I got that, the money has certainly been going up a lot faster. I need to drop this off actually, don't I? I don't want to carry the winch around with me, so I'll put that back over here. We could get a few of the pallets loaded up because there are quite a few here again, although some of the tree bits are in the way a little bit, so I might just wait until they've gone. I wonder what contracts are available at the moment, just to finish off with. Oh yeah, there's that harvesting contract, isn't there? Field 40. Cultivations, could do that, or get a helper to do that, actually, thinking about it. There's mowing, I haven't done that before on this map. Oh, that's using the swather, I haven't used that before, that might be interesting. I haven't got a stone picker. Yeah, let's just out of interest, just try this out. Let's borrow the items and do that. But I will also, I think, take the cultivation contract. Oh, there's two. Probably take the bigger one and just get the help to do that. So we'll borrow those items as well. And then go over here to the shop. I'm going to get the helper set up first and going. I wonder if I can even do it from here. I wonder if it will let me just let it drive to the field on its own and start, rather than having to drive it there. I could try that. That will save me a bit more time. I'll get the weight on and then put the cultivator on. And let's see if it can actually drive itself to the field and then make a start on the cultivations. So what do? We need to go onto workers, is it? Create job. Field work, field 12. Target position. Is it selecting that? I'm not sure. Maybe it only works on your own land. Pick a target location. Start job. Driving to field. Is it working? No. It's not moving anyway. I'll cancel that. I'll see if maybe if I have to move out of the shop area. I'm not sure whether that will help. Let's try it from there. Create job. That's better, I've got a marker now. Start job. No. Okay, I don't know. I'm sure I've had this problem before as well. It just refused to drive to a location. Oh no, it's got... Oh, it moved then. How weird. It's saying it's blocked by an object, but it clearly isn't. Only me, but it says move when I walked in front of it. I don't know. I do find these workers a bit strange sometimes. What else can I do? It's completely on an open part of the road, there's nothing in the way. So let's try again. Create job. Maybe if I start a different part of the field. Start job. No, doesn't want to do it. I don't know why. I can't remember if somebody explained what I was doing wrong. Oh, it's moving. Okay, it's now moving. I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, I'll leave it. It's moving at the moment, so that's good. And we will go to the swather. Is it still moving? Yes, it's moving. It might get there and start work, I don't know. I'll have to keep an eye on it, but with some luck, it might. think I'm heading in roughly the same direction, so I might see it. Where are we going? Let's have a look. Field 15, so we need to go pretty much the same way. I might go that way actually. Yeah, I'll go that way. Probably, I might have confused it by starting it. Probably wanted to come the other way, go this way rather than that way, but anyway, never mind. Let's head off to the field. I can see it over there, look. I'm going to head off to the field and we'll make a start on this mowing. Okay, there we go. That is the mowing completed, the contract completed. So that's an interesting machine. Not used one before. It's the first time I've ever used it, and it's actually quite good fun. Very manoeuvrable, and not a bad working width or working speed really either. Gets it done quite quickly. So let's collect in that contract. We've got 7,885, including the or minus the lease cost. So we'll collect that. Obviously the other contract's going to be a while. 26,000 for that one, or yeah, just under 26, but that's still only 22% complete. So yeah, it's going to be a while. Just going to go and have a look at how it's getting on. It's got a lot to do yet, so that certainly won't be done today. But we'll let it get on with it, and hopefully it'll be done in the next episode. But we've got 80,300 in the bank now. It's not too bad, and if this contract does finish, if it does get it finished before it expires, then that'll be an additional 25,000 in the bank, which is pretty good. But I think we'll leave this episode there for today. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.